Oh, it mutes it when I click out. I'd forgotten about that. Hello, hello, hello! We're finally back to this beautiful, beautiful game, Wolfstride. Oh, I forgot it had a second and better looking title screen after you. Great, I probably should have held on this, instead of just that very dull first screen when it was opening. Oh well. Anyway, welcome, hello. I meant to get back to this, last week, but then, things happened. Kind of, the weight of recent events crushed me a little bit. This is Wolfstride, and I want to be sure to mention it right away so I don't forget. If you saw the last stream, you know that there is a character named Peepoo, who is our personal trainer robot. I'm not bashing the work of the voice actor at all the voice acting in this game is great. It perfectly suits the character, but I hate the character. So I have resolved I'm going to be skipping all Peepoo's voice acting unless there is a garlic coin redeem for you to make me listen to the next Peepoo voiced line. I'm gonna hope I don't regret this. I priced it relatively cheap, so you can be like, no, damn it, you will listen to this. They worked very hard on this, and I'll be like, oh god, okay, sure. And Avalon immediately jumping on this. If you didn't catch last time, we are... Oh god, I forget... Crap, what's his name? We are this Spike Spiegel-looking mofo. And yes, the game is supposed to be in black and white. It's part of the aesthetic. It's got a strong art direction. We are trying to lead a team to pilot the best goddamn giant robot in the universe to win a large, large cash prize. We have such beloved crew members as...
You better make it juicy with lots of meat. I'm really working my ass off here.
Duke, the dog mechanic.
Sorry, Shade.
Nebraska, who I don't know what her deal is. She and Shade seem to have had something going on in the past, but she's not his daughter. That's all I know. Peepoo, who... Wait, this'll be voice acted. I can listen to the brief line when I check into him.
You better make it good.
Who alternates between that and Pete. So, I hate this character. Damn it, Avalon. Touché, sir. Touché. And then...
I never made an omelet myself, but I'm pretty good with Brazilian sweets like Brigadeiro. My nieces love them.
Night Leopard, also known as Pineapples. He is our actual mecha pilot, and just a chill dude. That's true, you get very lucky whenever we gamble, and you happen to be in chat from how it seems, so... What am I... Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be cooking an omelet for the crew for reasons. So, you know, naturally, my first stop is the bar. Also, I couldn't remember if I sound checked everything. Do I sound okay with, like, the game? Levels look okay from my side, but I kind of ran short of time this afternoon. So, let me know if anything sounds horribly out of whack. Let's check out the oh, you're new. All good? Great. Thanks for letting me know.
Don't mind me.
I am not gonna mind you, but I love your voice acting and I want to hear more of it. Okay, can I buy your robot next? I need to replace a defective one I'm using.
What you looking at?
Your robot, like I said before. Anyway, my friends want me to cook them an omelet or something. Can I? Oh no. No, I can't order a drink. Damn. Can I pickpocket this guy yet? Here's a guy who knows how to party. Alright, so not much new going on at the old watering hole. Oh yeah, I think I also need to... Let's see... Oh wow. Plate crappy frame. Punctured hole, dead engine. Right, I got some new skills for knife. We have knockback punch. Oh, okay. I thought... Huh, maybe I'm misremembering. Last stream was a while ago for this thing. I'm just gonna check everywhere quick before I go to the very obvious solution of like, hey, go to the grocery store and buy some stuff for an omelet.
Seems like you're on a roll. I feel like we're on to something. This mech of yours, he's special, I can tell.
And of course, ZZ Zowie, the old lady who is a better mechanic than our mechanic, and we hired to help us for the small tune of all of our money.
Who left this mech for you guys again?
GW.
Ah, Shade, your voice acting just, oh, so good.
And what the hell does that stand for?
George Washington. See, have you ever heard of a group called the Lolly Lulelo?
Good question. He always said something different when we asked.
Weird fella, huh? So he was your friend, but you don't even know his real name.
We all had troubled pasts back then.
I see. Well, better not to know then. Somehow it seems familiar, though.
Because he was George Washington. Time traveled here to the future. There was actually for a while I was way into this Metal Gear fan comic that was just, it focused on like Liquid Snake and Foxhound. And it did, it had a lot of nice touches where like they put in the Lolly Lulelo stuff from Metal Gear Solid 2. Because as they all kind of started to catch on to like some of the things. But then they also had additional things, like they would try to name Ocelot as like someone involved with it, and they'd be like, you know who's involved with the Lolly Lulelo? That backstabbing son of a bitch, Santa Claus. Wait, why can't I say his name? His name is Santa Claus. And of course, we have our local, entirely legitimate businessman, the junkyard dealer I know, we all know and love, the best character in this game, a literal Uncle Boar.
So, here you are.
Bounty Hog.
Hey, you gave my kids some trouble, didn't you? Yeah, well, we can't always win. But let me give you a piece of a millionaire's advice.
Can you give me small loan of $1 million?
You can't always win, but instead of just losing, you can learn.
It's good advice.
If you learn something, it's always a win, son.
That's actually really good advice.
Keep that in mind.
Now, he has work for us?
So, you're looking for some quick, clean cash, ain't you? You came to the right place, son.
Why did you specify it was clean cash? Should I be worried?
Thing is, I got half my stash buried under the ground. These damn dust storms won't leave me alone. All you gotta do is dig your way through this concrete solid dirt between me and a fresh pile of cash.
Okay, digging for cash, I like it.
I'll pay good for any junk you find. So, we got ourselves a deal.
The junk hunt. Yeah, let's try this minigame. Maybe it'll be less awful than the bicycle one. Are you sure you want to work? There are better things to do with your life. Yes. Check for buried treasures and start digging. Don't dig too damn fast. Just that useless piece of shit you call a shovel. The shovel's desire to die. Great. 2, 1, dig! Oh, okay. So I just have to do it when the circle is small? I'm used to it being the other way around. Come on, what else can we find? Have I gotten, like, anything good yet? I can't tell. Okay, I scored a pineapple and some real dollars. That's not bad. It seems...
So, how's it going with the witch?
Seems
I
inoffensive
heard you guys
enough.
are working together.
She's cool.
Yeah, I guess so. Listen, I'm the first one to throw a rock whenever she sticks her head out. But I think things might be getting really serious this time.
Oh?
What are you talking about?
You see, I'm used to hearing screaming at night. but it usually seems a little far away, and I always thought it was the owls.
Ah yes, owls screaming all the time.
This place is filled with birds, I tell you.
Drones.
But yesterday, the shit sounded like a woman. And hell, it was close. Close enough to send chills down my spine. It kept me awake through the night.
Interesting.
So I followed the sound, and I figured it was coming from the witch's den, the scrapyard. My guess is that witch got hold of someone. She may be performing dark rituals or something. Creepy stuff. Whoever it is must be in a lot of pain. Those screams, boy, they're desperate.
Interesting. Still, he is our rival, even if it's only
I could check
friendly.
it out myself, but I'm in the middle of a cold war here.
I don't think I'd buy this. She seems completely on the level.
Maybe you could see if you could find the source.
You want to know if she's okay.
No, son. I just want my good night's sleep back to the way it was.
I'm gonna go ahead and not follow up on this lead. You know what? If our witch mechanic wants to indulge in a little bit of extracurriculars in her off hours, that's her business. So long as it doesn't interfere with us. The Rambler and Gambler.
And that's the man-goose. The world is on fire. Crisis after crisis. Mankind at its worst. The story lies behind. The man-goose flies on by.
Damn, I'm broke. Keep on keeping on, man goose. Hi.
Oh, you
I-
again. Welcome back, mister.
Hi, I need eggs for an omelet.
Make yourself at home. If you need anything, I'll be over here. Oh, it's strawberry season, so we got plenty. They're cheap and good for your health.
Am I really going to do this? What's got into me? Goes well with everything, even pizza. Gangster eyeball, what? Eggs. Vegetables. How much money do I have? Okay, I've got a decent amount. Probably want ham for the omelet. Let's get a pineapple, because those seem to be a collectible. Ketchup's... Yeah, ketchup's more good on, like, the breakfast potatoes. I don't know if we're doing that. She mentioned the strawberries, so I'm gonna buy those, see what it's like. And that should do it, I think.
I don't think he's after us.
I'm just after some goddamn eggs, lady.
Then again, we shouldn't let our guard down.
Don't worry about it.
Wait, could I search this rock before? Just a stupid stone. Got hit in the head with a similar one once. Maybe that's why I'm so fucked up. Thank you, Shade. Very enlightening.
All right, folks, and gracious little lady.
There. I've listened to a pee-poo line.
What?
It's time. The man is here.
Oh, that I want to see.
Okay, I guess I won't please everyone, so who should I cook for today? Wait, what do you mean, who should I cook for today? I cook according to someone's tastes? Oh, sweet omelet. Inspect? There's a weird-looking button here. Should I press it? Let's leave it alone. What does Nebraska want? Oh, she wants a veggie omelet. Hamster omelet. Okay. Nebraska was the one who I think talked up our omelet skills. So let's cook it to her taste. Veggie omelet time. I get Neb's favorite vegetables. Duke's gonna hate it though. I got the ingredients for a Duke's ham omelet. Neb won't eat it. I got all sorts of ingredients. I'll mix this shit up, and if no one likes it, I might just shove it down this stupid robot. Interesting. I got strawberries. I'd like to try that, but I don't know if anyone will eat this shit. Except for Knife. Well, you know what? We gotta take care of the talent here. Let's cook according to, Pineapples' taste. Sweet omelet time. Which actually sounds really interesting. I wasn't expecting a cooking minigame. This is definitely how you make an omelet. I'm gonna make the best goddamn omelet possible. We're mixing like mad. Well done! I earned $100 for cooking for some reason.
This is, dude, this is the best thing I've ever tasted.
You see? You gotta take care of the talent.
It's really good.
Sorry, I'll get the next one, Evalyn.
Ugh, horrible piece of crap. Are you trying to poison me, Catman?
Well, you got what you wanted. Now, let's get back to business.
Hey, nerd.
Hey, great! Short line. Love it.
While you've been with the donkey, after much
Weak. I just don't know, dude. All those names and stuff. Should we really go there? I mean, I just wanna punch stuff.
You gotta punch stuff smart, though. Punch with your brain.
Yeah, with style.
amateur. So, I'll take a look at what we... But I ain't doing this.
What about me? I got no say in this.
Might have to blow all my points.
I told you, it's not doggy style. It's a blazing samurai uppercut.
That sounds good.
Everything you do is doggy style.
You can now acquire new skills for Knife Leopard. Don't forget to set them up with the pilot equip screen. Okay, so do we... Training protocol. Rifle burst, shoot the damned rifle. Break armor 10, deal 15 damage. Ooh, tiara and ribbon. Deal... Oh, God! These are really expensive. Revolver punch. Ain't no cowboy without a revolver. Axe a punch. Does not require... Oh, that's a lot of damage. Unnatural self-esteem? Okay, that's hilarious, but I don't know if that's a good one. Breast transplant? Ooh, 20 armor to chest is pretty good. Focus on attack enhancement. Give us a heal over time and attack plus... Ooh. Man, these are all good, but I'm broke as hell. I think I definitely need a better ranged attack. And without, like, ranged attacks are the only ways I have to break armor, so definitely gotta do rifle burst. The breast transplant is... It does have a cooldown, but, like... Oh god, I just noticed that he... There are icons for all these on the robot itself. Amazing. Okay, let me take a look at what we've got. Okay, blindfold shooting is no. So we can only have 2 defense skills, and we're gonna need to be able to reload. And guard, like, lets us take damage on our arm that has the shield, which is pretty helpful. I feel like that's a little more useful than... Well, but there are enemies that have, like, the damage all skills. I don't know. And then I think the heal over time one would be good. Alright, what do we got? We have... Or 20 HP, 20 HP over 2 turns, attack plus 5. And then just like a big balm heal. So I definitely want the ability to resurrect a part. That's important. Because if we get rid of that, we're screwed. I think I just go for, like, the pure healing. Does leave me with a little bit left over, so I could... I think I'll get breast transplant as an option. Alright, and then we can get rid of half-ass punch because it's worthless. Give me that pistol punch. And... Oh, wait, seatbelts lockdown? Oh, I didn't even... God damn it, I didn't notice I got new free ones. Well, Nat Mark II. Guard is pretty good. No, I think I go with this setup for now. For now. Alright. What, do I have any repairs to do? Oh, crap. Yeah, I do. Maybe should have taken care of that first before I went blowing all our money on training for the pilot. It'll be fine. Probably. Any damage to the arms? A little bit there. More there. I'm gonna need to start... Ooh, I'm gonna need to be smarter about our money. Well, I've got a whole other day to make money. It'll be fine. Doesn't seem like I can talk to anybody else, so it's just fucking omelet day. This day will end and never come back, just like your youth. Are you sure? Yes.
All right, let's wrap it up. So what is next for us?
Junker.
This one is a real P. The mech goes by the name Junker. The pilot is known as Heart. And seems like Junker is a close combat
Ooh,
specialist.
close combat.
It also relies on defense boosting technique.
Okay.
Now, don't let your...
Okay, so defense boosting. So Rifle Burst was a great choice.
She looks awesome, dude. When are we fighting?
Maybe should have waited for this little tactical analysis before I blew all our money on training.
Tight schedule.
Oops.
The day after tomorrow.
What the crap?
She's ranked 290. It's a 7-rank jump. It will be good for you guys.
Hell yeah! This girl is something, dude.
I want to help in any way I can. Whew. I should hit the sack now. Good night, guys.
Wasn't sure if there was going to be voice acting.
So, what are you gonna do about the new kid?
Dunno. I guess I need to send her back.
Where is back for her? Nebraska?
What's up with you guys anyway?
It's a long story.
Don't give me that. I heard it enough from her.
It's complicated.
Crap, cat man. A 14-year-old came from the other side of the country just to see you, all alone.
There's definitely a story there. Come on, Shade.
It sure looks like a lot of trouble. So what is she? Your daughter or something?
More or less.
Oh. Wait, I thought he said that she wasn't... Okay, well, maybe they address it.
Is that?
Adopted or something, or like her parents got killed in whatever shady business he was in
Figure it
before.
out, Wizard. She'll stay here for the time being. Let's hit the sack. I'm beat.
Next target. Junker. Okay. End of day 8. Remember the heist. "54 days remaining, 1 day to Junker."
The first one was the dog, if I remember correctly.
Oh?
Old ass bunk. Looked all beaten up.
Who is this that's
His
talking?
mother was a figure. Old-ass rugged lady. With the voice of a camel going through a needle, shrieking. Second was the kid. Everyone called him that. Young brat. Promising future. Wasting his 9 to 5 at the bank.
Sounds familiar.
Keeping others' money. Never his own. Day in and out. I swear to God, he was just bored. Third one spelled trouble. By the way he walked. A runaway like me. Had taken a man's life, or so I'd heard. We had nothing to lose.
What is it, kiddo?
I think this is a retro console of some sort.
Oh man, unlockable video games?
It's kind of wrecked, though. But I think I can fix it. Me and Shade, we used to play lots of video games.
Shade's gonna be like, yeah, used to, kid.
Good old times.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do for this little guy here.
Nebraska's like, oh my god, Senpai noticed me.
Oh, I play a lot with my nieces too, so count me in.
Don't know how the hell that crap works, but maybe we could use it for Knight's training.
Yeah, great idea.
You're clueless, ain't you, dog? No worries, though. I can link this device. Piece of pee!
Amazing!
Oh, it's nothing.
Is
There's
it?
a really famous mecha fighting game going on right now. Ultimate Golden God. Super Brawl Definitive Edition.
Yeah, I heard the dev asked his fans to never ask him for anything else ever again.
It's available even for mobile devices.
Interesting. You think we'll really be able to use that to improve Pineapple's training?
Pineapples?
That's me, dude.
Oh, yes, I'm cooking something up.
Hey.
This really works out. We'll be in for some fun time.
I have no tasks for today.
Never liked video games. Why the hell is everyone always jumping around in them?
You always have to jump. Come on, that's like the most basic of the basics. Opponent info. What's up, strong defense? Try not to get cornered. Knockback skills might help. Okay. So I think we're in decent shape because we have knockback punch, the forcer at range, and we got rifle burst to deal some damage and bust through the armor. And then guard if she gets close, the heal over time if she hits us a little bit, and slug reload to keep us in ammo. Ah, nice. Glad the internet's back up, Fox. Welcome, welcome.
I used to play a lot of video games with my nieces.
Really? What games did you play?
Mortal Kombat, Resident Evil, Silent Hill, the Fatal Frame series, all the good stuff.
Ooh, good taste, Knife. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention, Fox. I don't remember if you were here last time, but the little robot named Peepoo, I've decided that if his dialogue doesn't look important, I'm skipping his voice acting because I hate the character, but I have added a redeem if people want me to listen to it.
Wow. How old are your nieces?
Tiara's about 7, and Ribbon will be 5 next month.
Wait, Fatal Frame at that age? I don't know about that. Alright, so
Hey, Catman, don't forget we got a fight tomorrow.
Yes, yes, Wizard.
You better not let that victory go to your head. We still got a lot of work to do.
No worries, Wizard.
Hey, Shado, can you get an optical drive for me? Thanks.
Ah, she would ask when I spent all our money yesterday.
What
Virtual battles. Optical drive, okay. So I guess the first thing, maybe do some more work for Bounty Hog. See if I can get a little more money. Maybe there's something in the trash can. What do we have here? A brand new paid cell phone in pristine conditions. Bet I can get at least 50 beats on the streets for this one. It's probably criminal evidence, though. Well, whatever. The real crime was throwing it away. Hell yeah. Gotta keep up that grind set, Shade. Hey, Bounty Hog, you got any work for me? Are you sure you want to work? There are better things to do with your life. Yes, unfortunately. Alright, let's dig a little aggressively. Because I gotta get more stuff dug up to try and earn more money here. Fixing it. Damn it! Fixing a robot ain't cheap, I tell you what. Go for broke! Okay. Still did alright. Don't suppose there's any money lying around at his place? Nope. Okay. Now I'm gonna assume an optical drive isn't just laying around the convenience store, so... God, I think I got a piece of peanut stuck in my throat. Oh. Okay, much better. So, let's see. Maybe I can get one at the crap yard. Oh hey, the man goose moved. He's now providing some sick beats on the way to here. Oh, I can investigate the screaming? Sure, why not?
Screaming? What the hell are you talking about?
Hog seemed concerned about.
Hog? I should have known. Look, son, if you want to do business with that pig, that's your problem. Just don't drag me into his stupid games.
That's fair.
I don't know nothing about screamings or such, and I bet neither does that lump of rotten bacon.
Rotten bacon.
I got a lot on my mind as it is, so I'd appreciate it if you would focus a little. I don't need a pig or any number of foreigners taking care of my life.
Wow, okay. Calm down, lady.
If you'll excuse me.
Still, reasonable thing to say when somebody's like, hey, there's apparently been, like, screaming. Are you, like, keeping somebody locked up in your trailer or something against their will? Let's try our bicycle minigame. Maybe I'll magically be better at it. Right, I gotta spam the dash, according to what Ryan was telling me before. Delivery for you! It's definitely not, drugs. I mean, that's like the implication here, right? That we're, like, peddling drugs. Seems that way to me. Because we just don't ask questions what's in the packages, you know? It's fine. It's fine. ZZ is completely trustworthy. She's maybe keeping somebody locked up against their will. What could possibly go wrong? Trustworthy old lady. Respect your elders and all that, right? 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 Come on, come on. Give me a speed boost panel or something. I'm not gonna make it. Okay. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. God, her minigame sucks. Okay, well, whatever. It's a little more money. What's with Z? I feel a strong presence lurking around. Maybe I should come back at night when I have the chance. Interesting. Alright, well, can we find an optical drive at the convenience store? That seems unlikely. But I can give it a try. You know, anything to maybe hook up the talent.
Oh, you again. Welcome back, mister. Make yourself at home.
Yes, I need an optical drive. Do you carry... Oh my god, you do... Oh, game, you're evil. Optical device, optical digivice, optical drive, optical Miami Vice, optional device, optional novice, wrong item. Oh, this game is a delight. And I think, let me... Yeah, the task just says buy an item for Neb. It doesn't tell you what it is. They're like, oh, you don't remember? Too bad. Waste all your money, idiot. But I do remember. We need an optical drive. And, let's get a pineapple. Because those are a collectible. I really shouldn't be as amused by that as I am. Wait, what's this? Oh. Thought that was maybe gonna be somebody's, like, jacket pocket that I could, fish a wallet out of or something. Anyway, great work, Shade. You bought one thing for your surrogate daughter. Now let's go get drunk at the bar. Alright, do you have things to say yet?
Don't mind me.
But I do, though. Those two idiots never have anything to say. Can I buy your robot yet?
What you looking at?
Yeah. Buy a drink? Nope. Okay, nothing new at the bar. Fair enough. Still, these sorts of games you gotta check everywhere. Never know when you're gonna overlook something. Alright, let's head back to home base then. If I had more money, I would definitely buy, like, every incorrect option just to see what the game does. I could see them being like, God damn it, Shade, it was an optical drive. How do you not remember that?
Dog damn, that's exactly what I needed. Thanks, Shado. Now we can get Grandpa back on the rail.
Video
I just need to figure
games.
out where to stick this. Maybe...
What is the face graphic? Please never do that again, game.
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, I just couldn't resist. Let's get to work. It'll take some time until I figure this out.
Oh, yeah, dude. Jack came looking for you.
Jack?
Jack? What did he want?
I don't know. Sounded real important.
Another shady associate?
I'll swing by Hogs.
Oh, right. New jukebox song, gonna kick your butt. Right, Jack, our friendly pig rival. Let's finish repairing the mech. At the low cost of the rest of my money. Because the game is definitely giving me enough rope to hang myself with at this point, because I can, like, change up skills and everything. But I think I've got a pretty good setup. And if I don't, well, I might just have to, like, reset until I can make it work. Because, more skills are very expensive. Alright, Jack. What does our glorious rival want? Maybe to give us a small loan, invest in the team? You know, boost his rival up. What's up, Jack?
Hey, bud! Just the guy I was looking for. Can I have some of your time? I need some advice.
Sure thing, kiddo.
Advice? Why don't you pester your old uncle instead? Shade's a busy man.
So busy.
Meh, you can help me with this one.
What is it? Any problems with our wonderful fancy boy?
Yeah, something like that. Come on, man. Let me show you something.
It's probably going to be like, what parts should I install? And Shade's like, parts?
Cool
You can
place you
install
got
different
here.
parts? What are you talking about? He'll be like, oh my god, how did I lose to you idiots? That's my prediction.
Suits a guy like me, doesn't it?
King of the trash heap.
I guess so.
The reason I brought you here. I hope I'm not taking too much of your time, though.
Nah, I got plenty.
You're going against Junker tomorrow, right?
That's the plan.
The thing is, I'm interested in Junker's pilot.
Oh ho.
She's got a cool background and shit, and I don't know. thought it could be nice to get to know her. I know she's out of my league, but still.
Well, I'll ask her if she's into pigs.
You look like the kind of guy girls are all over. I figured you could help me out with some advice. I didn't arrange this fight so I could date her. I really think my fancy boy would kick her junker's ass, but...
Yeah? The fancy boy that lost to us before we knew what we were doing?
I don't know. I just want to talk, you know? I'm not usually like this, but I'm trying to break out from my old self.
I'm not sure I'm your guy.
Well, you probably dated a lot of girls, didn't you?
Just one.
Oh. Fancy Jack's like, what? The pedestal I put you on has been shattered.
I've been busy with other stuff.
I see.
You know what? That's valid, Shade. You gotta set your own priorities in this life.
I guess this is it, then.
Oh, wait a second. You gotta score 1. I'm a 0. I just want to make that jump. We ain't so far off. So, how did you manage?
Poorly. I screwed everything up. Don't be like me.
I didn't do shit. I never had time for this kind of stuff. It just happened. I was right there at the right place at the right time.
You just gotta have a little Vim luck, kid.
Come on, man.
That's all there is to it.
Wait, man. You're not telling me anything. How was she? How'd you meet?
It was in a small bar. She used to sing there.
Ah, bar singer. Nice.
At first, it was her voice.
Ooh.
Like honey dripping from the branch of a tree. Smooth and soothing.
Okay.
I remember her scent. Something classy, elegant, but somewhat sweet. A fragrance of innocence behind a veil of iron.
Sounds like a good gal.
She reminded me of myself.
Wow. A singer. So you scored big, bud.
Come on, don't try and make this locker room. I'm getting deep here. We're getting emotional, Jack.
A jazz singer. Pretty good one at that. She was the best. The world didn't deserve that woman.
And the world didn't keep that woman.
I was trapped by the time
She's
she
died.
opened that devilish smile.
Had you at hello, eh?
To think I fell for a bunch of teeth. But it wasn't just that. It was the way that the underlit environment danced in her eyes, glowing orbs of the purest evil.
Okay, you're getting a little weird, but I'm still with you, Shade.
She glanced back at me just the right amount to make me wonder.
But there was a fragrance of
I felt
innocence.
bare, as if she could see right through me, see through the fraud, the fake. All that fucking weight I couldn't get rid of.
People who have gazes like that, they frighten me personally.
How did you manage? Did you talk to her?
We shared a cigarette behind the bar.
She came to me, sat by my side, and paid me a drink. Rum and cola.
Oh! And rum and cola was the drink that the bartender said was Shade's soul drink. Like, she tried to predict like this is the drink for you. So she read him dead on. Interesting.
Yep, that rum and cola.
Never been much of a rum and cola man, but every once in a while, it's not
I was
bad.
nervous to the point of clenching my teeth. No blood in my fingers.
Always a little too sweet for me.
On the outside, the same. A face of nothingness.
That is, assuming you're doing a proper
I
Cuba
felt
Libre.
miserable and lost. Filthier than the ground rats walked on. I was a rag of a man, dressed as a cheap jewel.
Just gotta fake
I
it till you
wanted
make
to
it, Shade.
destroy myself.
Okay, that
I
I'm
guess
not gonna
I'm more
poke
like a
fun at.
martini guy, but that's a good call either way.
Jack, you're really not getting any of this, are you? Love is weird. And it's idiosyncratic. The only people who can really give out one-size-fits-all advice are pickup artists. And and maybe that's what you're going for, and that's fine. But that's not Shade's style.
She said it resembled me. Something dark with a bit of sweetness in it. The kind of poison she was willing to taste.
Wow.
It's quite a line.
She was good.
All we did was talk. For days and days, we talked. She read me like a book. It was a dangerous dance. Sometimes I would spot the girl in her. Shameless, loud tomboy.
Sorry, thought I heard something
Then,
falling
with my
over
armor
outside.
shred, she would see through me. Shy little scum.
She saw past the sunglasses.
I hated it, but it was also soothing. In a way, I didn't have to pretend anymore. I couldn't stop talking. Drunk on her spell, I would spill my weaknesses and fears and pains, all with a smile on my face.
I get that.
Seriously?
I get that. Somebody I was with, there's... Despite what it probably seems like hearing me on stream, I'm not great at talking about myself, but there are some people where just... It's so easy to just kind of say anything. Things you couldn't tell people you'd known for years, decades. Then you can just open up to them. You gotta treasure those people. The good listeners.
Yes. And then, one day, she just vanished.
Huh?
I waited for days, coming to that same bar, gazing at that doorway, hoping she would come in at any minute, all to no avail.
Damn, man. That's tough.
I went to every bar in the city.
Because that's the only place she could exist, bars.
I was losing my mind. I'd give anything just to see her smile one more time. I needed it more than food or water. It was ripping my insides, messing with my bowels.
Sure.
A stupid sickness that robbed me of my will to do anything else. I was thrown in a loop of impotent, bare, naked despair.
And you never
Stripped from
found
my
her?
wall as I walked those streets raw, a broken beast. I was strangely aware of my surroundings. Every breath, every time I closed my eyes. Voluntary movement. It rained like hell the night I finally found her.
Right? This game is cool as hell, Valen. And I can tell it's got some things to say. Like, I got some glimpses of it before, but with this I'm like, yeah, this is going places.
Wow. That's classic.
Was she dead, though? Was she dead, Shade? I'm pretty sure you're gonna say her body was...
She was just exiting a bar
Oh.
from this back alley.
Okay, no, you did find her alive. Okay.
She gave me that devilish smile, like she knew I was looking for her.
What a...
We stayed together for about 3 years.
Oh, okay. That's good. That wasn't the last time you saw her, then.
Wow. Man, what a story. And what happened? Did you break up?
I do believe there's been a small glitch. I don't want to step on the wonderful emotions at this moment, but like, Jack, your subtitles, they're busted.
We split up. That's just how life is.
I see. Thanks, man. Think I needed to hear that. I still don't know what to do, though, but it kind of soothes my nerves to know I'm not the only one who's still single.
There's a whole world of lonely single people out there, Jack. You have company in your loneliness. Odd as that sounds.
There's nothing wrong with being single.
Hell yeah, Shade! Fucking preach!
We're not puzzles looking for missing pieces. Each and every one of us, we're made whole.
My man, the philosopher. Exactly.
Takes hell to learn that.
Like, some people need to be with other people. And I'm not gonna downplay that, but some people, like, they're perfectly happy just kind of like being by themselves. They don't need to be in a relationship, be intimate. Might even make them uncomfortable, but they might think that just because of like societal pressures and everything that they have to get with somebody. You don't have to, necessarily. It's your life. Sorry. Soapbox over.
Thanks, Shade. Man, when you talk, you talk. I'm astonished. So, let me know if you need help with something. We're still rivals, yeah?
Jack. So, my man, in exchange for that amazing emotional speech, could I have some money? We need it to pay off this crappy robot to teach our pilot some more skills. It'd be real cool, man.
I'll let Pineapples know.
What was all that about? Did you fix Fancy Boy?
We sure did. We sure did, Bounty Hog.
I'm working on that, Uncle. Don't you worry.
I already regret that conversation. Why, Shade? That was beautiful, man. Bared your soul. All daily tasks completed. That was great. I love that. Like, got a little flower, a little self-indulgent, but like, you know what? I think it fits the kind of melancholic vibe that we get here sometimes. I am dropping a save just in case I need to go back and like grind like hell to get money so we can win the next giant robot fight, but should be. I'm sorry, what? Game? Okay. Huh. Don't scare me like that.
That's awesome, dude.
Not only that, but I managed to get the cowboy inside it.
Oh, you ROM hacked the game?
I had
Nice.
to assemble him by using other mech parts and mess with some texture sheets, but it's done.
It's identical.
Now we just need to find other players and gather their mech data.
Oh, this is gonna like, we can do like practice matches basically. That's cool.
What?
That's how this game works. It's made for mobile interactions. You find people on the streets and battle them.
Oh, that's cool.
Then you come back here and unload all that mech data, so we can use it to train Uncle Knife.
I made sure to update Cowboy's configs into the game. Now, this piece...
High five!
My piece...
The only thing is, we'll need someone to collect other mech's data for Uncle Knife.
Can we not do it when we fight other mechs?
Oh, I could do that.
Yeah.
I think you got enough on your plate already, kid.
I figured Shade could do the walking. Here, give me your phone. I'll get the app for you.
Okay.
Okay, let me
Nebraska really just went like, hey, Uncle Shade, do you have games on your phone?
see. Here it is, and done. Now you'll be able to collect data by using the UGG SBDE app. Just leave it on at all times. When you approach someone who has the app, you'll hear a beep or something.
Okay, cool. I like this. It's another incentive to explore around the world.
Then you can challenge that person to a fight. We can also cash in points to trade for UGG SBDE exclusive prizes.
Okay, that
Sounds
sounds
good to
useless.
Awesome.
Can engage in virtual battles. Virtual battles will not cause any real damage to Cowboy, but you can earn points and win exclusive prizes. Alright. Neat. Can we get like more of a lowdown on that, Nebraska? Welcome to the virtual battles! Here you can fight all you want without having to worry about damaging the Cowboy. Matchmaking mode, you'll fight a random opponent, put your skills to the test. Acquiring a battle pass. Okay. Fight one of virtual battle's best pilots. Careful though, these guys aren't a walk in the park. Unlock new challenges. Oh, ride by mail. Okay. Welcome, pineapples. Wait a minute. The dog has... Our own mechanic was already on this stuff. He was trash-talking video games before. That sly dog, literally. Okay, so I probably want to pay for the battle pass, so this will be part of the budget after we get our next fight money. Because, we're a little, well, we're a lot broke right now. But you know what? It'll be fine. All I have to do is keep winning.
That kid of yours is really something. You should see her going on about all this tech stuff. I didn't get crap.
Yeah, you who already plays the game. This day will end and never come back, just like your youth. Are you sure? Yeah.
All right, folks, let's wrap it up. Tomorrow's another one.
You did well today.
Okay, I feel like this is going to be another lengthy conversation. I'm going to refresh my water. We'll come back, we'll hear this, and then we got the fight against Junker. We'll get to see the cowboy in action after the upgrades and training done to our pilot. So I will... Oh, that's right. It mutes it when I tab out. I'll be back in just a few. Okay, I return. Sorry about that. Just kind of tea I drank before stream ran right through me. I'm interested to hear, like, exactly what the deal is with Shade in Nebraska.
Thanks, Shado. Is that a smile?
No.
We had a good time.
I miss the old times.
How's your mother? She doing well?
Oh, wait. She's the kid of the jazz singer.
She's alright.
That's good. I've been meaning to talk to you. Sorry it took so long. Why did you come here, kid?
I just wanted to see you again.
I'm doing okay. Nice haircut, by the way.
Mom hates it.
She's 14. That's why she got it.
Huh? Does she? Pissing her off was our favorite pastime.
It was.
You should go, Neb. This ain't the place for you.
Oh, I like it here. And everyone's so much fun. And damn, Shado, you got a freaking mech.
Either way, I don't think you should be here with us. These guys know nothing about kids.
You talk like I'm still a brat. I can carry my own weight.
Don't make it harder for me, Neb. I mean that for your own good. You should not stick around.
Yeah, there was, like, those gangsters that beat the hell out of us in the game's intro. They're probably gonna come for you eventually, and it's gonna be a big problem.
I bought your passage.
Oh!
It's for a week away. Yeah, but don't get your whole...
Thank you, Shade. Thank you very much.
I've talked to Cherry.
You're not gonna regret it.
She said you can stay for a while. So I guess it's mecha season for us.
Hell yeah.
Damn! This is awesome.
You're still a brat.
Hey!
Very bombastic music. Can we get more of that? End of day 9. Cowboy versus Junker.
My cousin served for 2 years and some scraps. Bastard had an itchy finger. Didn't fire a fart in the army.
Must have pissed him off, huh?
Just the way.
I still don't know who this is.
Said the government owed him that much. The glorious death. I mean, soldier stuff. He wanted to be a hero, but they sent him back. Sure, kid, but this ain't that kind of war. Came back haunted, lost, not a penny to his name. So he and some folks, they swiped a tank.
Okay.
M1A1.
That's not a Sherman, is it?
I figured,
no.
If we're gonna rob a bank, hell, we could use some trinkets.
So we just drove a tank up to the bank completely undetected.
Good morning, Vietnam!
You're not Bill Murray. You'll never be Bill Murray. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. It's Pee-poo.
You know what, ready to kick some... You should do...
What?
Master, godly...
We'd better shut his trap for good.
Thank you, Duke. Please, please, end my suffering.
Her trap!
Oh, for crap's sake.
A message from ZZ? Hey darling, I just got some new merch. I figured you'd like to take a look before it's too late. I know we got a fight tonight, so every second counts, ZZ. Better check it out. New merchandise? But I'm dead broke. This is not great timing. Also, didn't I get some kind of, better equipment from one of the minigames? Yeah, I could have sworn that they're... Oh, Broken Head. How do I... Oh, okay, this is completely useless. Great. God damn it. Wonder if I could sell it, maybe. Well, let's go see what the genius mechanic wants.
I brought you some goods with at least 70% compatibility scores that we can experiment with.
Okay.
Still, this won't come cheap. I'm already giving you guys a huge discount.
Oh, God.
But I can't make it for free. It's up to you. Me and Killer Hound will take care of installing and configuring stuff.
I need so much money.
Leave the heavy lifting to us.
Now acquire upgrades and enhancements. Yep. Different parts on attribute. Yep. Great skills with capable equipment. Makes sense. Oh, okay, good. I can sell that thing off. What do we got? Oh, okay, this is not that bad. Type. Oh, they're like defensive types and then attacking types. Okay. Or no, wait, these are up. Oh. These would be very good to have. Damn. Imagine your whole family after Thanksgiving. Heavy, ain't it? Used by the military. The military who lost the war. Oh. I can afford basically none of this. I would like to afford some of it. Movement 1. I do feel that I should get either the regular hull or the Joe hull, because the hull that I currently have is pretty bad, and if the hull goes down, we lose. And it's only $100, so I'm only $14 off that. I will do her bicycle minigame real quick, and we'll buy that, but The rest is gonna have to be something to look at after we win the fight and get some fight money to play around with. It's interesting, most RPGs, like, money is just a total non-issue. Here it's like the main thing you use to progress. I like that. It's a lot better than just like, oh, I have all the money forever, and it doesn't matter. Come on, got a bicycle to victory. Dash, dash, dash. I would like to get a full clear of this stage this time. Seems like it's going decently well, aside from that flub up at the beginning, but like, there's no way they'd make you have a perfect run to be able to clear the thing, right? Then again, there does seem to be a fair amount of RNG with these boost panels, which is quite annoying, not gonna lie. Oh, damn it, I was almost there. Oh well. Got a little more money, so we can afford the like, bare minimum. I think we want... I think we want the regular hull for the armor. There we go. And let's sell off the old one. It's worth $0. Oh dear. Okay. Cool. Let me just... If you're not gonna pay me for it, I'm just gonna keep it in my inventory. Boy, I really hope they weren't counting on me, like, buying a lot of upgrades, because they presented me with all these training options, and I was like, oh, these are clearly the main thing we do to get more powerful, for now. Oops. So I will reload if I need to, but I think we're gonna be in okay shape. We've got a plan, we've got better skills, I've got a good healing method. I assume that they wouldn't set us up for failure too hard, but like, I don't know. Maybe the difficulty starts to ramp up. Let's give this a try. Let's see what the cowboy can do.
Ready to call the witch in?
Let's roll.
Okay, people, it's witch time.
Let's get ready for fight night. Witch
As
time.
always, Annie Z coming in with the last-minute goods.
Wait.
Check it out, darlings.
Wait, are you giving me free items? I swear to God.
It took me a while to work around all those god-forsaken systems.
But
I finally managed.
What did you manage?
This is a game changer. My first prototype. It'll increase your mech's response by 50%.
That sounds good.
We're leveling up the playing field, darlings.
ZZ's Charlie mainframe. Your knowledge of Cowboy has gone up. It's a bit easier to repair damaged parts now, thank God. I can't afford the junk shop, but is that like an actual piece of equipment, or... Yeah! Oh, we get more... Nice. Okay. So we have... I get more AP in battle, so I'm gonna be able to do more things than like... Oh, do I want to attack, or do I want to attack and reload the gun? Great. We should be in much better shape with this alone. Melee attacker puts up strong defense. Try not to get cornered. Knockback skills might help. How you feeling,
Time to
pineapples?
get serious, dude. By the way, did you see my tea? I'm sure I left it somewhere around here.
Your tea? Is that a serious question, or...? I'm just gonna assume not. Whatever, we got a free part that's gonna increase things. We have trained our pilot to relative competency. The cowboy is repaired. Let's give this a try.
All right, folks, to the arena. We got some butts to kick.
Some butts to kick.
There you are.
Wait, why are you the MC again? Actually, I don't care. This is great.
Come on, capitalism awaits.
My favorite ism.
Let's get this party started.
Junker versus the cowboy.
It's showtime.
Hey there, partner in crime. How's it going with those ranks?
I love your voice. Please talk so much.
Pretty good so far.
Yes, me too. Guess we're the rookie prodigies of our generation, aren't we? Name's hot, by the way.
Oh god, you have so much defense.
Garden already, so that's her style.
Okay, so she's got a... Okay. She's very close. Okay. So let me think about this. Knockback Punch takes 2 AP. But we need to not get cornered here. Okay, so... Here's what I'm thinking. I close to that +5 tile. I break her armor with a rifle burst, because I can... No! I have to knockback punch first. I can't do that in melee. Yeah, I knockback punch to get her out of our face, and then I follow that up by shooting her with a rifle burst, because we can shoot that up to 3 tiles away. That seems like the perfect opener to me. Come on, cowboy, let's do it! Yeah, I have to target that arm. So this is going to do a damage of garbage. Alright, followed up. Bust through that armor. Oh, right, I can't reload though. It's fine.
So, where did you get your ride? Seems pretty funky to me.
It's a long story. It was a gift from a friend.
I like this. Banter mid-battle.
Whoa, nice friend you got there. I see you got some brand new parts here and there. I'm frying my brains out to fix my build.
We have, like, 2 new parts.
You see, junkers are cheap and easy. That's why they're so popular. But it's a hell of a job to stand out from the crowd, you know.
Sure.
You seem to be doing a great job.
Well, thanks. But you can say that again after I kick your metal arse.
Arse. Oh, no, that's really bad.
She hits hard as a bulldozer. Impressive. I didn't expect that from a junker model. They're so light. Almost bare frames, if you ask me.
Oh, she can melee attack from range? Shit, that's bad.
Head is out. That goes his targeting system.
That's bad.
Oh no! Don't worry! Donkey mastered the art of blind fighting!
Did we? I don't have my heal charged up either. Okay, let's see if we can shove her backwards. Okay. I can pistol... What if I reload and then I guard? Because I don't know what it's gonna do that... Oh, I can't target what piece I'm gonna hit. I don't know if I'm good with that gamble. Nah, let's reload. And then defend. I feel like I do not have even remotely good enough parts to pull this off. Oh god.
Repair time!
She can repair that much?
It's a deadlock!
Oh god, this is bad.
Wake
Okay, so things are very bad. First, get the hell out of our face. Then let's knock her back. Can I not do my healing skill yet? Okay. Blind bite. Okay, hit her in the arm. That's a help. I want to be able to aim rifle burst is the problem. I can't move any further. I guess let's force her to target this shitty arm that's almost busted. But this seems like it's gonna end pretty badly. She's got better skills and better equipment than I do. Might need to reload the save here. Okay, we need Wizardry Protocol. We need our targeting system back. It repairs it back at 20? Oh, I'm so screwed. This is bad. Okay, let's pistol punch at her head.
Wake up, kiddo!
Oh wait, I can aim melee skills, just not... Okay, I see how it is. I see. Oh, I could attack a third time. You know what? I can't defend. We'll just all-out attack. Bust her head unit. See if that wins me any breathing room. Nope. Looks like no. God damn it. How do I stop her from doing this stuff? Okay. First let's get her out of here. Yeah. Knockback punch.
My bad.
Oh! That attack buff applies to me as well. Okay, that's useful info. That's useful info. Next, I can still shoot my gun, so I need to start taking down the armor on her chest plate. Ugh. Slow and steady, though. Can't do that again. Don't have enough AP. Can't defend. We need to keep her at a little bit of a distance, so... Sure, let's go like this. Oh, God. How are you supposed to deal with this lady? Damn.
Oh boy, that's trouble.
Yeah, that's bad. I don't have knockback. All I can do is pistol punch her. Okay. I can shove her, which gets us out of deadlock. Then all I can do is just punch at that arm. I can't dart anything, so I might as well. I am gonna want some more ammo though, so let's reload. God, I'm so dead. I'm so losing this fight. God, your repair skill is so good. Please stop. Both the arms are offline, so that's great. Hey, Wizardry Protocol. Get me my attacking arm back, please. Thank you. Okay, first order of business. Knockback punch, doesn't matter where it hits her, we just need to create some space. But that works! And next, we... it's a 1 out of 3 shot. I'm a gambling man. Right in the chest. Perfect. Okay. Let's at least make it a little more difficult on her to back us into a corner. We're getting real dangerous here, but I'm gonna have to take risks. Because she is, she's kind of kicking our ass. Oh god. Armor's gone. I need to heal yesterday. Oh. Oh, poor Knives. Or Knife. Wait, what? Oh my god. Okay, so, yeah, apparently I needed to buy more equipment and stuff. Because, yeah, that... I feel like that was not possible with what I had. Here was where I had the most money. No, wait, here. 2 days to Junker. Okay, now I can come in a little more informed and make some better decisions. Okay, so this was the omelet cooking, so You better... Oh, okay, I can't do training yet. So all we were doing is just eggs and strawberries. Gotta skimp money as much as possible. God, it hurts to have to rewind like that. I'll try to blitz through everything as quick as I can, though. And now that I know how to intelligently spend my money on parts rather than training...
Oh, you would make yourself at home. Oh, it's strawberries.
Buy stuff. We need... eggs, strawberries... sure, pineapple. Every time you skip a cutscene, an artist dies. Okay, let's kill one more. Oh my god, that got me an achievement. Art hater. Okay, neat.
All right, folks, and gracious little lady, it's the man.
Oh. Okay, won't please everyone. I'm gonna cook for a knife because we gotta take care of the talent. Sweet omelet. Cook omelet. Alright, let's see if I can make an even greater omelet than before. I will button mash with the best of them. We'll make the most powerful omelet mankind has yet seen. Oh god. Okay. It takes away meter if I do it wrong, so no button mashing for this part. Okay. Still just $100.
Well, you now.
While you the after
Yep, training. Okay. I do definitely want to get rifle burst, because that's going to be very important. The rest, I think I can just kind of leave. Revolver punch would be good, but just for the raw damage, but we need parts. That's going to be a future investment, I think. Alright, let's set up the pilot. Pistol punch and rifle burst. Seatbelts lockdown might be better than guard, actually. Because we could potentially stack that. And then nano... Yeah, this is better than just the straight up repair 40 HP. Okay. The rest of our money goes to either plot or parts. And we'll just get through this as quick as possible. And I'm not going to repair anything yet because ZZ comes in.
So what is next for us?
Oh, yeah. No. I'm thinking of that, Avalon. You see, because right before the fight, she came in with that thing. Oh, it's now cheaper to repair your mech. I will make sure I leave money for that, but I'm not going to do that until right before the fight. Also, buying new parts, probably not going to have damage on them, so I might be able to save money there. You see? I'm trying to galaxy brain this. Let's kill one more. End of day. Also sounds like a thunderstorm's rolling in, so if I vanish suddenly, I apologize.
The first one was the...
Let's kill one more. We saw this already. I feel bad about restarting thing. Wait, are there no tasks today?
Now.
Okay.
Never liked video.
Oh wait, I think it's just like she's like, oh, buy me an optical drive.
Hey, Catman, you better not let.
No worries.
Hey, Shado.
Optical drive, optical drive, optical drive, optical drive. These parts are $100 a pop. I am not gonna screw this up. Optical drive, optical drive. Optical
you make yourself at home?
drive. Optical drive. Optical digivice. Does make me chuckle, not gonna lie. And the pineapple. I wonder if maybe I could earn parts through the virtual battles. Because let's see, I've got $950. Yeah, not blowing all that money on training is gonna let me buy like actual good parts for the cowboy. And that'll give me the longevity I need to not just get insta-wrecked by that lady that we're fighting. Hopefully. Optical drive.
Damn, thanks, Shado. It'll take some time until I figure.
Oh, yeah.
Jack? What did he...
I don't know.
Okay. Jack. Gotta go talk to Jack, have that deep conversation, which I enjoyed immensely. Just the voice acting and the art style and just the sound design of this game just coming together just beautifully. Loved everything about that. Oh yeah, wasn't there a... Yeah, this was where there was the abandoned phone. Probably criminal evidence, but whatever, we don't care. Jade's a man who's just got his eyes on the prize, and that prize is capitalism. Hey, what up, Jack?
Can I have some of your
advice? What?
Yeah, come
You
on.
can't help with that. Gotta fix Fancy Boy. I feel really bad about skipping that cutscene, but I'm sorry, we've already been there, and I only have so much time today. Let's see, there wasn't anything else. I guess I could do... Yeah, I'm gonna take another crack at Bounty Hog's minigame, actually. Since the story put me here anyway. That'll get me a little more money, and possibly some parts if I can get good at it.
So, hey, well, let me, if you keep that.
Work?
So, you think it, or you...
Quick, clean cash. The junk hunt. Yep, buried treasures, gotta dig, don't let the shovel die. Gotcha. We speed running. Get this crap fast. Oh, fuck. I think it's best to focus on the small ones, because I get graded just on how many things I dig up, not how good they are. I need to get the ones that look like they're smaller. Okay, I got 7 of them. I got a pineapple and $110. Not bad. Not bad.
So, how's it?
She's...
listen, I think...
What are you...
What are you...
Yep, screaming at night, whatever. Let's kill one more.
Maybe...
You want to know...
No,
He spreads a bunch of lies about the sweet old mechanic lady that's helping us. God damn it, Bounty Hog. I love you, but you gotta stop having these antagonistic relationships with my employees. I think that was all I needed to do. Now I can end the day? Yes. Kill an artist. Okay. Make a save now that we're a little better set up. Call her a day.
All right, folks. Let tomorrow's...
Tomorrow is indeed another one. And yes, Nebraska, you get to stay for a week. Cool, woo! Definitely nothing horrible is gonna happen because of this. Cowboy versus Junker.
My cousin, sir.
Yep, cousin wanted to be in the army, wanted to kill people, couldn't do it. Very sad. Head to ZZ, and we are going to buy some parts for the cowboy. I'm gonna leave about... probably 200 bucks left. I can always buy more later once she shows up, but I need to make sure we have enough money to fix the cowboy for anything I don't upgrade.
Seems like you're off. And what?
Good question. We all...
Yes, George Washington. Let's ask her about the screaming.
Look,
Hog's like,
I don't know.
he's a bitch. Jump shot.
You some still. It's a leave.
Upgrades and enhancements. Great. Yep, mech parts. Junk shot. Okay. Short attack, long attack. Ooh. Because these are not... This is a separate slot, and currently we have nothing in there. CQC, boss. Social distancing done? Almost right. OS for the YA Sentinel series. Nicer, more balanced. I think I'm going to want mid-attack. Because that's where I'm going to be... Well, no, I want close... I want every attack. Because I can't keep her at range. Like, I tried last time. You all saw. And I just couldn't do shit. So out of these... Yeah, let me try for the CQC, and then... What do I have left for money? 900? I definitely need better armor. Base attack, ammo +2. Oh, it makes us not able to move as much. That's not great. Yeah, gotta get the regular hull. 500 bucks is a little steep. I think everything else I'm gonna dump into the arms here. Heavy head plate is not bad because it's got armor on it. And I don't think she had abilities to break armor, so I think if I buy 2 of these... and then... That's 500. And then I buy 1 of these because the left arm already has a crappy frame on it. Yeah, that'll run me $650. I'm left with like 110 left for repairs. Might be cutting that a little close, but I think that's my best bet. Oh, I could do the Joe frame. No, more ammo is good. More ammo is good. Okay, now let's equip all this stuff. The right arm's the one that we use to guard, so... Oh god, it's not a free repair. That's what I was afraid of. Cool. You may have had a point there, Valen. Okay, let me... Now, I'll go do a couple rounds of Hogs minigame. Make sure I have enough money to repair. So let's see, maybe I should come back at night. Nothing's free. Yeah, sadly. You know, silly me. I thought, you know, equipping a new part that I bought from the shop would not come pre-damaged, but joke's on me, I guess. Also, like, the main thing was our head unit was already busted up, so that shouldn't have surprised me. Let's do a little... Wait, we can talk to you?
So, you did check on her, didn't you? This is not good. That witch is hiding something, I can tell. How does she look?
Same as ever, I guess. She got pretty upset about your concern, though.
Yeah, she's definitely hiding something.
I don't know, Bounty Hog.
You should look into it, son. You're the one working with her. Who knows what might happen to your mech as a consequence of that witch's actions?
It can continue to get stronger?
I ain't worried about that. I just want to know if she's okay.
Then you might find she's the toughest nut to crack. She'll bury another husband before asking for help. Stubborn hag. Just wait until nighttime. You'll see it for yourself. She can't hide it then.
Anyway, let's dig up some trash. I'm the trash man. Gotta go quick. These little ones I can dig up in just 2 quick swipes. Well, fuck. Never mind, I have told a lie. Okay, this looks like another medium one. Okay, just gotta go quick, just gotta pray. Ah, okay. Got 6 of them, though. Progress. Oh, minibar? That's a new part. That's a new part. Can I make use of that? Trash plate, garbage plate. Oh, minibar. Oh, holy crap! That's so much better! Morale recharge bonus. Wow. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better about this now. Hey, welcome, drunk. This is going fine. I definitely didn't get my ass kicked in the most recent mecha fight, and I'm having to do a little grinding to be ready for it. In no way. There's no need to check the VOD after the fact. I'm definitely not lying to you. The game has basically given me the freedom to enough rope to hang myself with, because I can now spend money on improving the mech and training pineapples. And so I may have wasted all my money on training pineapples. So I'm making sure we're ready versus Junker. But yeah, this game has continued to be excellent. Kind of mad at myself for taking this long to get back to it. Okay, 110 real dollars. Okay, hopefully this is enough preparations. How goes it for you, drunk? How's your Sunday? Able to take it easy a bit? Or have you got work soon? Ah, the work lurk. I always appreciate it. You know I do. Okay, let me drop a save. Just in the name of just being absolutely paranoidly ready. Let's tell Duke we're ready, and then get the cheaper
Ready
repair.
to call the witch in?
Let's roll.
Okay, people, it's witch.
Ah, nice. Glad it went well.
It took me a but this Italy with.
Alright, Charlie mainframe added to inventory. Knowledge of Cowboy has gone up. It's easier to repair parts now. Hopefully that's like a significant discount, but we'll see. Okay. $10 cheaper. I guess that's something. Alright, so let's do some quick fixes on these parts. Maybe I can let that tiny amount of damage sit. Maybe. Let me look at what else I could possibly buy from the junk shop. Oh, cool. She doesn't want to pay anything for her original parts. Great. Thanks, ZZ. Appreciate you. I do not need a head plate. What we have is good. OS is fine. Oh, I could upgrade the crappy frame. That's probably worthwhile. But it'd make us a little less mobile, is the problem. Unless I just bought the Joe frame, but then we have less ammo. Which also seems bad. Unless I bought this, because... Let me see. Our mecha currently has 3 ammo, but my only gun attack takes 2 ammo to begin with. So, if I buy something with just +1 ammo, that should be okay. So, I could do the Sentinel frame. Wait, that's actually worse than the crappy frame. Wait. Okay, yeah, then never mind. Never mind. Let's just fully repair the mech. This headpiece is going to be good for a long while, I feel like. Plus 90 HP to the base HP? That's great. It's phenomenal, even. Drop a save in a new slot, because paranoia. And hopefully this is going to be good enough.
Got a regular deal on this one. Don't expect much. We're renting the arena, so that pig didn't make things easy for me.
So fight prize money is not going to be phenomenal? How you feeling, Pineapples?
Time to get serious, dude. By the way, did you see my tea? I'm sure I left it somewhere around here.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm pretty sure the cowboy is a lot more ready to go than last time. Let's roll.
All right, folks, to the arena. We got some butts to kick.
There you are. Come on. Capitalism awaits.
I love capitalism
Let's get
flavor.
this party started.
Junker versus the cowboy.
It's showtime.
Hey there, partner in crime. How's it going with those ranks?
Pretty good so far.
Yes, me too. Guess we're the rookie prodigies of our generation, aren't we? Name's hot, by the way.
Okay, she's a melee specialist. I need to not let her get in too close.
Garden already, so that's her style.
Oh, wait, did I... Okay, I did equip the skills. Good, good, good. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I have 2 movement points, so I can get in close with her. First, I do a rifle burst into a knockback punch. Just to get her, like, to keep our distance, but also, like, keep her away from us. It seems like the best maneuver. Wait, actually, no. She gets in close with us no matter what I do. So let's move in, and then I will slug reload and seatbelts lock down. Yeah, that seems better. I can save my knockback for next turn when I need it.
So,
hopefully that'll
where did you
do.
get your ride? Seems pretty funky to me.
It's a long story. It was a gift from a friend.
Whoa, nice friend you got there. I see you got some brand new parts here and there. I'm frying my brains out to fix my build.
Can I just say again, I love her voice.
You
It's
see,
so good.
junkers are cheap and easy. That's why they're so popular. But it's a hell of a job to stand out from the crowd, you know.
You seem to be doing a great job.
Well, thanks.
But you can say that again after I kick your metal ass.
Oh, she backs off? Interesting.
Crap, kiddo.
Ooh, going...
She hits hard.
Okay.
Bulldozer.
I'm gonna need to start healing.
Impressive. I didn't expect that from a Junker model. They're so light. Almost bare frames, if you ask me.
Okay. Good. She did a dumb thing there. I don't have my heal unlocked just yet, so we're gonna be in a little bit of danger, but we push her with our movement. I knock back punch, and then I follow that up with a rifle burst to start breaking down her chest armor. It'll leave me wide open on my next turn, but it's also gonna leave her deadlocked. Yeah, no, I need to do this first. There's no way around it.
Fried chicken!
Follow it up, pineapples. And now I have no defense, which is not great. Okay, she got her own knockback punch. It sends us back 4 spaces? That's not fair. Come on, man. Oh god, chest plate is almost broken. This could be bad. I don't have my knockback punch. I don't have the ammo to rifle burst her. Okay. Let's move forward a little. Gonna need to reload. Bust through that armor. Maybe I can put her on the defensive if I just clock enough damage. Then let's get in close to boost my attack. And give her that pistol punch. Just load on as much damage as I can.
Nice shot, but I'm not down yet.
I know.
Oh, honey, that's just a matter of time.
Don't give up, girl!
Crap, kid. What side are you on?
Okay, now I have no defense, so if she targets the chest plate, we're dead this turn. Big gamble.
Repair time!
Please be dumb. AI, please be dumb. Please be dumb. Please be dumb. Please be dumb. Crap.
Better luck next time!
Okay, well. It's the end of the world, but don't worry, you're a good person, or a dog if you happen to be a dog. Hint, Wolfstride is all about preparing your mecha for the next fight. Take time to upgrade your cowboy, get jobs around town. Okay. Yeah, that's a big oops. It is cool, though. I agree. Yeah, I never even got a heal off. Yeah, blindfolded shooting is not gonna help. Gadgets? Free armor cap 30. Okay, I think seatbelts lockdown is good, but I think I just need to equip guard so I can start taking advantage of the arm parts that I have and like absorb hits that were going to the chest plate, because I had her on the ropes there. So I think with this small adjustment to our strategy, I think we're gonna be all right. It did save my repairs, yes? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Well, let's go. Cowboy versus Junker, take 3. Don't worry about it.
It's showtime!
and cry.
Sorry, Hart. I've listened to you a couple times now. And we are a bit short on time.
Garden all.
Okay, I think my opener was pretty good last time, so let's stick with the same plan. Wait, actually no. If I save that, then I save my ammo, I can focus on busting through the armor on her chest plate faster. Yeah. Okay. Instead, let's close in. Knockback punch, and then guard? Yeah, that seems like the best move. Let's send it flying.
Wake up, kiddo!
And guard. Because that arm exists solely to take hits. And this way I save my armor.
Where did you get your rap?
Yep, pretty good friend. Yes, true.
Crap, kiddo.
Oh boy.
She hits impressive.
But that's fine. If the left arm gets broken, I can keep fighting. So this is fine.
Oh, a painful whack!
We're taking a lot of damage there, but that is... we can think of it as just our shield. Okay, now I need... wait, what is this? Settings? Oh, okay. Never mind. Let me back off, break her armor, and then follow it up with a pistol punch.
Ouch! My bad!
Because it takes 2 ammo for that, unfortunately. So let me just pistol punch. Every bit of damage counts. And, ooh, maybe I should have slug reloaded and guarded. That probably would have been smarter. Well, for now. I need ammo. Okay, she attacked that arm anyway. So, effectively the same.
Oh, a painful whack!
She's not attacking our chest yet. So that's good. We can use this. Let's see. I can... yeah, I have to knockback punch to get her out of our face.
Oh boy!
That breaks the deadlock. And I can follow it up with a rifle burst.
Ouch! My
Nice
bad!
shot, but I'm not down yet.
Oh, honey.
Don't give up, girl.
Crap, kid.
I don't have my heal online yet. I can't do a defense. So I'm just gonna have to... yeah, let me move one space up, but no further. She's gonna have to waste a knockback punch if she wants to get me all the way to the edge of the arena. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there goes the arm. That's fine. All that is our shield, because I can keep attacking with just my right arm. Okay, she does a guard. That's annoying, but I can deal with it.
Deadlock!
Okay, and I can now do Wizardry Protocol to get our shield back. I can't knockback punch, so I need to shove her. Let's see. These both take 1, so let me... no, I'm out of MP. Let me clock a little damage. And then we reload. And we put up the shield. Because it's time for it to get broken again, because that's what it's for.
Oh boy, it's down! Oh boy, that's trouble!
It's fine, it's fine.
Painful whack!
Okay, knockback punch into rifle burst. We keep to the same weight. Wait. 30 damage, 45 damage. 30 damage. Okay, nah, I can't do a kill this turn, sadly. But I can sure as hell put her in the danger zone. So, hey, get out of my face, lady. Yeah, honestly, all my other parts are in such good condition, I don't think I need to waste time defending. Let's just keep up the pressure. I don't think this is a kill, unless I misunderstood how the attack stat works. Oh, never mind. I was clearly lying to you all along. I know how to math. And 1,000 real dollars for the crew of the Cowboy. Knife had too much fun tonight. Knife Leopard learned absolutely nothing. I mean, come on, Donkey, are you even making an effort? Oh, what's this? Oh, so you did learn something. Way to go, Donkey. Knife Leopard learned Nap Armor. Knife Leopard learned Cactus Guard. Okay, cool.
Another night, another victory. Cheers. All hail the kid and his wonderful cowboy.
I'll drink to that, Duke. To the Cowboy.
We're officially ranked 290!
Seems like you guys are on a roll. I might actually make a living if this keeps up.
Drink up, everyone. I'm Pink.
That's the kiddo I know.
Hey, way to go, Pineapples.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're not wasting up our victory money now, are you?
No, that's safely in my pocket. I think, I hope.
Congratulations, Trash.
End of day 10. And a new day dawns.
It was a hot day under a big rock. I can tell you that much. We split it. Pretty much 50-50. A crew needs a captain.
Let me guess, you're that captain?
A captain needs a tight ass and an open mind. I was blessed with both.
Okay.
How much, you say? How about 2.5 each? Good money. Start over money.
Buy a new
Be
identity.
Whoever we'd like to be. Forget the screw-ups.
I wonder, is this GW? Their
Last
friend
time
who's
I
dead?
saw the three of them. We bailed for good.
Duke, Pineapples,
Didn't leave much as
Shade.
a scent in the wind.
Yeah, this is definitely GW.
To see each other again. That was never the plan.
And yet here we are, the crew of a mecha.
Great night last night, gentlemen.
Hey, don't leave Nebraska out. She's right there.
And lady.
You, Duke.
So, what's next?
We keep climbing up the ranks.
Dude, can we pick our next opponent?
We should aim for an easy ride, get in, beat up, cash in, and get out.
Huh. You ain't got much time left if you're gonna make it into the finals.
Neb's right. We ain't going anywhere if we don't take any risks. It's gonna be a wild ride, but there's no other way. We're too far behind.
Keep in mind, higher ranks get more cash per battle, so they might have more resources.
Oh, God.
We can barely keep up with our repair expenses as they are.
Yeah.
Just leave it up to me.
Shade's like, I will dig up so much garbage for our friend the pig that we'll be rolling in money for parts. I might actually do some of that off stream before I start this up next time.
For now, keep up the good work.
Because $1,000 does not feel like enough if there's gonna be enough of a jump. As much of a jump from Fancy Boy as there was. Yeah, they're gonna keep getting harder. Let's see what new skills I got. Cactus Guard. Enemies won't get hurt by it, but that's her skill, so call it what you will. Okay, that guards for 2 turns and gives armor to the right arm. It's literally just a straight upgrade of Cactus Guard. Nap armor... Oh, it's a heal over time, and it applies armor? That's fantastic. I like that. It's just kind of like a... anything goes. And today's free roam. Does the robot have any new skills? No. And honestly, I think we need to... Revolver Punch is really good. Like, 60 damage is super legit. Actually, yeah, that's so good. I can't pass that up. I can't not do that. Ain't no cowboy without a revolver. Packs a punch. Does not require any bullets. Yeah, we need this revolver punch. Gotta start being able to do a little more damage. And then pistol punch... Yeah, pistol punch is just, there's less Is there a cooldown on this one? There is. So basically our mech is going to be built around, like, we knock him back with either revolver or knockback, and then, like, soften him up a little bit with a rifle burst. Well, no. I need to be able to just do consistent damage. Yeah, pistol punch. Eh. Alright, well, that's... not quite as much progress as I was hoping to make. But, that is getting kind of towards the end of the time I had to stream today. I'll see if I can fit in... or no, wait, I'm streaming this again sometime this week. I'm all thrown off my game because, I'm so used to having just the same stream schedule every week. So I will for sure be back with this, I'm definitely not looking at my Twitter to remind myself. Thursday at 3, I will be streaming some more Wolfstride. Probably won't be able to take part in the community day that Hugh always runs, so gonna be doing an earlier stream instead. You know, unless D&D gets canceled, then all bets are off. I might have a little bit of a daytime stream where I just try and, like, grind up money, because it seems like that's unfortunately gonna be a thing. And, you know, I don't think that's the most interesting stuff to watch. Sometimes it's necessary, but not always the most interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna start to wrap it up for me. Thanks everybody for coming out, spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you. If you're watching the VOD, I see you, I appreciate you. I do want to be playing more of this game because it's awesome. I feel a little bad that I didn't get in a second stream of it last week. I'm going to raid my friend the Brian J. Looks like he is playing some Cult of the Lamb. Seems big these days. He's a good dude. Go and say hi. Tell him I sent you. Yeah, have a good one. My name's Vimber. I'll see you around the internets.